This is Pete Coors with Doug Jones from the Western Stock Show Association. We're here with the Flesch family from Shelby, Montana. And we're delighted to have an opportunity to have a little chat.
Our family has been exhibiting livestock here for 10 years. I've been previously helping other ranches before that, but we brought our own cattle here for about 10 years. It's just an outstanding place to market our cattle and bring the cattle down to the people. It's tough to get people to northern Montana, so we're just enthused to be able to come down here and exhibit our cattle and have them seen by potential customers worldwide.
I know your daughter Presley's been coming since she was a baby, right?
Yeah. I came here the first time when I was 3 weeks old.
Oh my. So you know all about this. You probably run the show by now. Why do you come all the way down here from northern Montana? Why do you come?
You know, it is a lot of work and it's a lot of travel and it's a lot of expense, but it has really paid off. You know, this is just an outstanding place to exhibit cattle and lots of commerce that happens down here in the yards, and we're just privileged to, to be able to come down here and to have the kids down here and show them the old yards as I remember it. Will be awful important because, here in a few years with the talk of stock show going under a whole different transformation, it's just neat to see the old railroad cars up there and how the cattle used to come in on the track, and just be able to share the history with our kids before the stock show changes, and hopefully for the better. We're all excited about the change, but there's a lot of history that happens down here in the yards.
Doug and I will both commit to you that we're going to preserve as much of the history and legacy as we possibly can, because I think it's one of the things that makes the National Western Stock Show what it is. It's also educational. You learn stuff when you come here that you couldn't learn maybe almost anywhere else.
Yeah, all types of opportunities. Different classes or things, or even just I'm visiting with these ranchers that this is usually the only time of year we get to see them, and saves a guy a lot of miles. Where you can come down here and you can see somebody's program and you can get an idea of what type of cattle they raise.
We are doing some big things. The yards are going to move across the street, but they're still going to be, as Pete said, we're going to respect every bit of the history of those yards. So I hope you'll be happy when we're finished.
Oh, I'm sure it will be. We're awful excited to see it, and just thrilled for the next century of the National Western Stock Show. So we were here for the 100th annual, and it'd be neat to have the kids. They'll be here maybe for the next generation. So,
do you all have some responsibilities when you're here at the stock show? Do you shovel the sawdust and stuff?
Yeah.
Yes.
what else do you do?
I might have to pick up poop sometimes. Depends who's here and who's not.
Good luck to Flesch Farms, and you guys hope you have a great stock show.
Thank you, Pete.
Thanks a lot.
You bet.